Good morning. Welcome to Quilting in the Country. I'm Lori. Um, Today I thought we could make a table topper for my table. Um, I did the quilt from Stephanie Stitches, the Pride Quilt, and it's not done, but that's okay. Um, it'll be done soon. Um, I just have to attach borders and then quilt it, obviously. So this will be hanging in my dining room because I like to change things up, and so this will be hanging in my dining room probably from June 1st right through until Memorial Day or Labor Day. I'm sorry, Labor Day. The red, white, and blue. That's fun. So I'll show you. This is Stephanie's quilt from Stephanie Stitches. I ordered the kit because I fell in love with the fabric. Hi, Janet. How are you? I fell in love with this fabric. See the floral? And a lot other people have done this. Donna did it from Handmade by Yang, or I might have messed that up. Sorry, Donna, if you're watching. I'm trying. Not enough coffee or too much coffee? I don't know. So anyway, whoops, don't trip, Lori. This is the quilt. Actually, I should have hung it up first. I didn't think about it. So bear with me a minute. There's a little bar right under there. I got to come up with a better system, but for now, we're going to wing it. I'll be right there. The design wall would be nice under here. Oops. Okay. There. All right. I'm going to turn you. Okay. Okay. Hi, Kim. I'm going to turn this, so don't look if it makes you sick. Ready? Here we go. Hi, Colleen. So this is, you guys have seen this, right? I bought the kit from Stephanie Stitches because I love this fabric. I love the floral and the red, white, and blue. It's a win-win for me. So I still have the borders to put on it, which are right here. And it's going to hang in my dining room. And so I wanted to do a little table topper for my table. Usually I just have a little table topper. I can show you what's in there now because I went and skanked it. But I want to do something different. Yes, the Pride So Long. You are correct. And that's a free pattern, by the way. Hi, Courtney. How are you doing? So you can go grab that, but I bet my friend could put a link up because she good. This is what was on my table right now, right? It's from Night Sky. It was a leftover a block, so I just quilted it up. My first time doing bias binding. And if I had a choice, um, I like it because it stretches a little bit, but I need to do it more to get used to it. So this is what's on my table, and there's a candle that plops there. And when we go to dinner at night, we just move it out of the way, slide it down the table to the empty spot. But so that's what's there now. So when I hang this up after I put the borders on it and get it quilted, I wanted to take what's left, and there's a substantial amount left, right? And do something for the middle of the table. Not necessarily to match, just coordinate. I'm good with coordinate. I'm doing good getting ready to go to school to help the librarian with inventory. Ew. I guess it would be fun. Curious George. Is it little kids or older? Okay, so that's what I plan to do. I'm just gonna wing it. Just wing it. No pattern. I know. I am gonna use this. And this is my most favorite tool. Actually, I have the container it came in, and I'll show you that. Hang on. Oh, jeez. Drop it. All right. I am getting no money for this. Hi, Patty. How are you? Um, Inventory in the elementary school. Okay. I could do that. I could get with that. Primary school would be fun too. Curious George. Um, so this is the one I use. Ugh, the glare. It's Bonnie Hunter's Essential Triangle Tool. If you have never tried this, you are missing out. Hardly ever do I have to square up. Just cut dog ears off, right? I'm a big fan of hers anyway. I do a lot of her quilts. Um, so there's my little tip, my little advertisement that I don't get paid for, but trust me, you will love it. And I'm going to show you because I'm going to use it, and you can decide for yourself. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn you back a little bit. I'll go slow. I don't know if I can ever get techy enough for that camera thing. I got to play with it, I think. I don't know. So I'm sorry. All right. So all I had left, I thought, okay, I have 2.5. I cut a couple of 2.5-inch strips, right? I've got that one. I've got these two. And there wasn't really much of this one left. So I might just chunk this up and put it in my 2.5-inch square bin or something. I don't know. And I have white left. So it's all good. This is, did I cut it off? This is, if you're not familiar, this is American Dream by who? Derry Hagstead, 2022, Riley Blake. That's the collection. I'm pretty sure it all is. This is Riley Boyd too. But Stephanie had kits. I don't know if she has any left or not, or yardage or anything like that. I'm saving these because Pat Sloan advertised a quilt called Zinger, and it is awesome. Awesome. Made with these, right? So now I'm saving those too. I used to chuck them. Not anymore. Ah, let's see. Thanks, Colleen. I knew she would get it. She's right on it. Um, Everybody's just saying hi, everybody. Uh, Hi, Ellen. Miss Ellen. Just popping in to show you love. I am in bed with a bombed knee. Oh, no. Did you twist it? You didn't break it, did you? Please tell me you didn't break it. Just a spring, I'm hoping. Oh, Miss Ellen. Oh, I checked this morning and it said, oh, you guys are talking about a package. Okay. Moving on. Um, Everybody's just saying hi to everybody. I fell on it. Oh, it's a contusion. Yeah. And sore, right? Well, take it easy. Icer. Ice that baby up. Take care of it. And we put a lot of weight on her knees too. I hope you feel better real soon, Miss Ellen. I have to get to the shop. I have to get the shop and the house cleaned ready so I can go on my cruise with having the mind of thinking if I did it or not. I know. I always clean my house before I leave. Where are you cruising to? Where are you cruising to? Somewhere warm? Lovely? I've never been on a cruise. Not a fan of water, but I would do a cruise because it's big, huge. Uh oh, Cozumel, Costa Rica, and Belize. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Take lots of pictures. Take us with you, or at least show us when you get back. Oh, Ellen, you're so welcome. I don't like to see anybody get hurting. Uh, yep, that's the best way to do it. Clean it all before you leave, and when you come home, you got the laundry to do anyway, right? Unless they do have laundry on the boat, right? Hmm. But I don't know if I'd want to spend any time doing laundry on the boat. There's that. Um, yeah. So when you get home, you got laundry to do, and then you got your animals to tend to, right? Are you boarding them? You boarding your dogs, or somebody taking care of them for you? Oh, let's see. It's all good. I can't sew anything for a couple of weeks. I'm moving. Oh, Patty. Good luck with the move, though. I would be a little cranky if I couldn't touch fabric at least. Good luck. We'll do, and you have a video to watch too. I have this Thursday live, and the dogs will be bored. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2.5-inch strips. I'm going to put you guys down so you can see what I'm doing. I will eventually get around to figuring out that camera, but it's too much right now. It's too much. And I'm so technologically inept, I guess. And the cats will be taken care of by their grandma. Oh, great. Yeah, cats are a different thing than dogs, right? They have their own, as long as they're fed and they have their litter or whatever and water. Although they do give you stink eye when you get back home, right? I've had a couple of cats, but that would like ignore you for a couple hours when you say, "Here, kitty, kitty," and they'd be like, and walk the other way. Too funny. All right, I'm going to bring you down so that you have plenty of hand sewing I can I can do to satisfy my addiction. Good. Good for you. I'd make sure I had something. Cross stitch, something. Maybe cross stitch. I'd have to have multiple things because I have attention deficit disorder when it comes to crafts. Um, but yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you have that. All right, I'm going to move you down. I gotta take the box. Ah, I'm gonna take the box and this box. It's very high tech around here. Sorry about that. Okay, you're all moved now. I'm gonna get my. Come on. I got Crocs on, and the stool is all like tangled in the back of my Crocs. Oh, too funny. And multiple cameras. Yeah, I probably should. But Courtney, I'm telling you, I did not grow up with cameras. Oh, what happened? Are you guys still there? I don't even know how that happened. Night, Janet. Sweet dreams. Take care. I should do that. Eventually, I will. I need like tutorials, and I'm terrible. Oh, you would help me with that? That would be awesome. I would be eternally grateful. Eternally. Because I just don't know, you know? Oh, love that. When you get back from your trip, after you've calmed down and take a deep breath and get things organized again and settled back into your life, you can teach me. That'll be fun. You get a lot of, what? Wait a minute, what? Anyway, all right. So I'm doing all this chatting, and here we are again. What did I do with it? Ruler. Hang on. I lost the ruler. Oh, ruler, where are you? There's a lot of stuff on this table. I can't even. Here it is. All right. I found it. All right. Let me sell you on this roller. Not that it matters what I think, but here it is. See that? See that right there? That diamond looking thing? That is going to go on the edge of your fabric. All right. She has a video on this and probably explains it much better than me. But I thought I'd just show you guys. Hi, Ingrid. How are you? So I have my strips right side together. Let's see. Moving, sorry. Sorry, I forgot. See? Not techie. Not techie at all. All right. A little more, I think. Voila. Okay. At least you can see what I'm doing. All right. So I have my two strips kind of lined up, right? All right. Now I'm going to straighten the edge. It would help if I had it straight on the cutting mat. All right. Straightening the edge. All right. Throw that in the scrap bin. Now, when we line this up, I don't know if you guys can see this, that aqua colored triangle is at the top of the fabric. So let me see. I don't know how else to show you because I'm camera challenged. So the top of the fabric is lined up with that. I wonder if I could take it down a little more. Oh, that's about as good as we're going to get it. So you have your edge here, right? Then you have your line here, and this is lined up here. And you're just going to cut it. All right. So there's one. Set it aside. Now with the other one, we have our ruler like this. We're going to spin it. Not 180, right? Okay, so we're going to take this edge right here, and we're going to put it here. So now that little triangle thing, that aqua colored triangle is on the bottom, not the top. So you're getting mirror image essentially. Our thing is lined up here. Our line is lined up here, and the edge is lined up. All right. So I'm going to only cut a couple of these because she has a video. You can check it out. You can Google the essential triangle. Maybe she explains it better. But I just wanted you to see how easy this is, right? And when I stack mine, all right, I stack mine like this, and I put my next one crossways. So when I pick them up, I'm just picking up one, right? But that's how I do it. I don't even know what I'm making here. I'm just cutting. So these will end up 2.5-inch half square triangles because the strip is 2.5 inches. No thinking, no. I'm going to bring you guys back up so I can see what you're saying. So there's no thinking, there's no math, really. Start with a 2.5, that's what you're going to get because of the lines on there. So I'll show you if you want. I got to cut a couple more though because I don't even know what I'm doing here. 4, 5. You know, it's like 60 degrees here today. It was 80 last week. I am freezing. But I love the window cracked open for the fresh air. freezing. Mother Nature has not decided yet whether we're going to have spring, summer. I don't know. I love these nifty tools that make things easier for. This is ingenious, if you ask me, and it can go all the way up to. Hang on, I'll tell you. All the way up to 6 inches. So that's awesome. I use it all the time. I've never even used this one. It's still stuck on there. And I've had this a long time. And she has nice directions on the back. Oh, you can also do, I almost forgot, you can do flying geese, right? Because these are the wings, right? And this is the center hump thing, whatever. I don't know what you call it. So that's pretty cool. I forgot about that. Not much of a flying geese person. I do it when I have to, but you know, it's just I'd rather do half square triangles or diamonds or something. What are we talking about here, Patty? Well, that was the easier than I thought. Can you show the sew line on the the clipped? Oh, you want me to show you how to sew it? Is that what you're saying? I can do that. Or do you mean the ruler? I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but see, that's what you get. And you sew from here all the way down to there. And I'll sew one for you and show you. Okay. Sew it. All right. Okay. All right, we'll do it. We're going up again because we got to turn because I'm so techie, right? So I'll tell you when you can look. All right. Moving, 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 moving. Okay. All right. Ooh, I got a thread. Just a second. Probably came unthreaded because the window is open. All right. Yesterday I had the fan on because it was warmer. And that doesn't bode very well either. The fan's right there. So, all right. Got the thing on. Okay. Now you can use your thingy. If you have a thingy, a guider. I don't. Because with the 2.5, they're so little. If it was like the Pride Quilt, I did use it because those to me look huge. Because I'm used to 2.5 to 1.5 inches because I do little pieces. I'm doing that Kathleen Kerr's 365 quilt, so that's tiny because those unfinished are 3.5, which is a little nuts, but whatever. It's a challenge. I like a challenge. All right. Now, I'm just going to finger press it, but I can show you. Now I can't get back. I can't get closer. All right. Probably not. Here's your, see the blunt edge? That's that straight triangle part up there. You're going from the corner to the corner, right? And when you open it up and press it, we're going to pretend I pressed it. Okay. All you're going to have is a dog ear right here. That's it. Isn't it cool? That's why I love this ruler, because I'm lazy. And oops, that was dumb. If I don't know if I'm lazy or time saving, okay? Maybe that's a better way to put it. And if I don't have to square up as much, yay me, right? I'm not a fan of the squaring up. That helped a lot. It is really cool, isn't it? I'm glad it helped you, because I thought maybe that's what you were talking about, but it's different to teach or show things through a camera, because you don't know if that's what they meant, Anyway, I'm glad that helped. Kim, Colleen, I'm not embarrassed to admit being under my covers. I fully relax and no pain, and you're not really interested in moving at the moment. Well, don't move then. If you're comfy, that's all that matters. You did a great demo. Oh, write this date down. Just kidding. It is very different than teaching in person, which I have done. Because you just don't know. You just don't. So while I'm here, I'll sell these other ones that I caught. Another ruler you need to get. I don't have a lot of rulers. I really don't. I have a 12.5 square, a 15, which I used for the t-shirt quilts, right? A couple of 6, the 6x24, obviously. And then the ones that are for, oh gosh, what are they called? I'm going to go get them now. The easy, I don't know what they're called. I'm going to go get them because it's driving me crazy. I can't think of it. Yes, of course, that's it. The triangle tool, right? Can you see it? It makes the triangles. Those are the only rulers I have. Oh, besides the one I use for Night Sky from Julie Herman. I think I said that right. For the diamonds. That's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks, Kim. Brenda, I use that folded corner clipper. Yes, I've heard about that. I might check into that, because you can do it closed, right? You can do it like this, right? If you got it closed, you can lay it on there and cut it. Easy angler, yeah. I lost count of all my rulers and my templates. Yeah, well, you know, some of us love gadgets. Others of us, I don't know. Whatever you need to get the job done. That's what I say. If you need a certain ruler for a certain job, go for it. But I thought I would just show you guys that because it's my favorite. She's my favorite too. She is my sister from a different mother. She just doesn't know it. She just doesn't know it. I followed her for years. Way back when she was going to school for chiropractic stuff, Bonnie Hunter. Yeah. That was in the late 90s, I think. Yeah. All right. So we got these. Good morning, Therese Louise. How are you? She has lots of sisters. I bet. I'll bet. I'll bet she does. Just, she doesn't know. You know how many, I don't know how many of her quilts I have made. How many? I take that back. I digress. How many tops I have of hers. They're not quilted. 1, 2. 2 I have quilted. How many tops I have? I don't know. I don't. I'm going to guess I'm up there with Melissa at 30. I heard that this morning. I'm like, Mom, we could have a race. We could have a little contest. Oh. I used the one you showed and the folded clipper. Does the quarter inch same thing? No squaring. If you have the quarter inch, correct. Right, just the dog ear. That's true. If you have your quarter inch right. If you don't, then yeah, you might, or you might be short. But I do love that. I need one of those things from the Fat Quarter Shop or something. You know, that clip your stuff apart. I'm using the thing on my machine. We were just talking about you, Melissa. Well, I was talking about you. They weren't. I was. About how you think you have 30 tops. I might have more than you. Maybe. Just maybe. That's all. I might have more tops that are not quilted than you. So, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Winging it. So what is everybody working on? Colleen's putting up links. You have at least 30. I'm going to count mine, and I'll let you know. Because I don't know. I know there's 7 in here. What's in the barn? I have 2 tops and 1 UFO. Some people. If we could all be like you, but we're not. I actually respect those people that can. They're my heroes that can do one top, quilt it, finish it, be done with it. I admire those people. I am not one of those people. I get bored, I think, you know, or or I need a break and go to something else and come back to it. I'm not sure what it is, but I like I like all the irons in different fires. Oh, let's see. Now I know why I made myself impose of the rule. No more than two. Oh, no way. I would break that rule. I'd be like, it's okay, Lori, you can do it. It's all right. Do it. You're a quilting multitasker. Yeah. Okay. That sounds great. That sounds like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do. I get bored though. I get bored looking at the same fabric. If it's a big quilt, um, and a lot of the quilts I tend to do have little pieces, so they take forever, right? Um, I think this Pride quilt was the first time in eons that I used such big pieces. When I was sewing it, I was like, wow, this is huge because I'm used to this, right? Or smaller. I'm hard, I'm hand embroidering jagged X quilt blocks for my quilt. Wonderful, Tracy. I wish I could embroider. I haven't learned that yet. So many quilts to make, so little time. You are correct. You are correct, my friend. Um, yeah, Tracy, I'd like to see that. Can you post it in somebody's group? Quilting in the Country on Facebook. I'll let you in if you're not in. Um, I have too many tops, too many finished, all kinds of bagging, but batting as I can. So I have a lot of UFOs. Yeah, I get stalled, I think, if I have the problem of, getting bored with it, right? But then I have the problem of finishing it. And I don't know why. I don't I can't tell you. Um I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm going to do what makes me happy today, right? I guess that's the way I look at it. Um so I think what I'm going to do here is make a pinwheel. Pinwheel. I didn't iron these either. Leaving on the edge. Thanks, Colleen. You're great. She posted the link. She's better at it than I am. I tried this morning in Melissa's live, and I'm like, okay, I got to take another lesson. I'm not techie. I am not. Okay. There's one. Now I have to lay this out so I don't do it backwards. Actually, I think it's essentially the same thing. And you just spin it. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see. No, this way. This way. And then this. Well, what do you know? What do you know? I was right. So today I have to take apart the rest of that t-shirt quilt in that corner that I messed up and redo that because I really want to have those done by Memorial Day. Really. Yeah. So I can deliver them and just get them off my list. Um, they're not a job or anything. They're just a gift, right? And I just want them to be done because I've been hanging on to those for too long. So that's my goal. We'll see if I get there, and we'll see how that goes. So that's going to be my major focus. Why am I doing this? Because it was on the table, and I was like, after I cut the borders for the Pride quilt, I was like, well, maybe today I'll just throw something together. So now I'm going to finger press because I'm being lazy and not getting them for the iron. These are little enough that it'll be all right. I mean, should you? Yeah, you probably should, but don't do as I do. Now, is she going to stick a pin in there? Yeah, probably. Because I don't feel like ripping any more than I have to, and that's already on my list today. Thank you. All right, what's going on? Oh, hey, Marie. When did you slip in? Catching up on Marissa's and then changed from the phone to the tablet, and now, yes, well, very good. Let me see. Honestly, I clean the declutter to reduce the stress. Yeah, see, some people it bothers, and others of us, I quit to keep my own. Yeah, I get it, Colleen. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I've Are you feeling you're not feeling any better, Teresa? Ugh, poor thing. I'll pray for you. Dang. I don't know what just went by, but oh my. Take it easy. Don't overdo. Push your body tells you you're not doing it. And if you're smart, you listen to it. I've been known not to do that. All right. Pedal. Pedal. Check my seam here because I do not want to rip again. Okay. Ah. I'm going to cheat. I'll show you. I don't mind showing mistakes. I want to show you how I fix it too. See right there in the center? It's a little bit, eh. Now I could leave it. I mean, it's just a table topper. It's not, and it's needle and thread. It's not, no big deal. But I can fix this because I know what it is. I veered off a little bit because of the pin, because I left the pin in. That's why you're supposed to take the pin out. Okay. So I can see it, right? I'll show you. Can you see it? Ah! I think I got long arms. See how it kind of goes. So let's fix that. I guess you shouldn't leave the pins in. Or leave the pin in. I took the pin out, didn't I? I think I did. I don't know. All right, let's see. I can deal with that. I can live with it. I can live with this because this will finger press it. This will quilt out, as they say. And as my friend PC says, just wash it. Nobody will know. So let me go over and give this a quick press. Be right back. All right. Oh, I'm sure it'll get better too. You're a tough one, Teresa. I know. I can tell. I can tell. Yep. Sure. Just make sure there's no more questions or comments on my bad habits or my mistakes. All right, so I think I will just cut more of these and kind of just make a square, right? Of the different colored ones. It's not the same as the quilt, but it coordinates because it's the same fabric. That's what I think I'm going to do. Easy peasy. Did you get all the links up? Colleen, the Wonder Woman of the links. She's still going. She's still going. All right, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take apart that corner of that t-shirt. Well, I'm so sick of it. I can't even believe I did that. That tells me maybe I should lay it out first, right? Take a picture of it on my phone and look at it. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and put it together and messed up that whole corner. It was a hot mess. And now taking it apart is not fun either. So I'm going to finish that today at least. And then it kind of messes up the sashing too, or the border, because now the border's got to be longer because there's 2.5 inches that isn't there that should have been. So it's a chain reaction, right? But I'm like, okay, this is all right. I'm going to get it done. It's not a big deal. So that's all the links for today and some for fun. Yeah, thanks for doing that. Because you rock, Miss Colleen. Going, not doing. Oh, right. Oh, Lori, sorry about that. You'll get it done. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I even posted it on my personal Facebook page and said, "Hey, look at this." And of course, my sister, she's right there. Oh, I have a quilt like that too. That's the block is turned the wrong way or whatever. Um, we all do it. It's the way it is because we're human, right? It's just the thought of taking it apart. And I've got it sort of taken apart, but I still got to do the t-shirt part. And I didn't want to do that at 4:30 this morning because I was afraid I was going to put a hole in the t-shirt because these t-shirts were worn, like really worn from a guy, you know. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing that yet. I'm going to set that aside. Lori, thank you for allowing the shares. A rising sun of emotion. I love when you share. I love to check it out because I'll sit in here and sew when I'm doing that. And I put it on my TV and just watch everybody's channel. It was funny the other day. Was it Monday? Yeah. Monday. I'll tell you this little story. And then I'll go. Because I'll sit here all day. Monday, my husband, I was watching a YouTube, somebody's channel. I don't even remember who it was. And I was in here, it was like 5 o'clock in the morning because I get up anywhere between 2 and 5, right? I should have been a farmer's wife, I guess. So I was in here sewing early in the morning and I try to do something easy, 4 patches, things like this that I don't have to think too much because I'm not awake yet because I haven't had my allotted coffee, right? And so I was sewing away and the door over here, just this much. And I had somebody on YouTube. I don't even remember. And my husband said, "Are you live?" I'm like, "No, I'm watching YouTube though." Because he doesn't want to be on it. Oh, he was just crack of the door, He's so funny. So, anyway, that's my little funny tidbit for the day. Actually, the other thing I want to tell you, and then I will go. Hang on. Today, you know how they have the national holidays in America? Some people are not from America. So we have stupid, they're not stupid, but some of them are silly. Stupid national holidays, right? Or silly, however you want to put it. Today, hang on. Today, sorry about that, excuse me, is National Lucky Penny Day. Right? Funny, right? Because I usually look every day because I bring this up during dinner, with the girls, and I say, I usually have a fun factoid, which is Google. Thank you very much. And I check what national holiday it is because some of them are weird, right? But some of them are kind of cool. So the 7-year-old, she's in 2nd grade. She said, it's National Penny Day. She's all perked up, I said, yeah. Do you wanna take some pennies to school and share with your friends? She's like, yes, that would be so cool, Nana. So I took 20 pennies. There's not that many kids in the class. I think there's like 14 or something. I took 20 pennies, put them in a baggie, gave them to her. She was so excited. And then I Facebooked the aide in the room and gave her a heads up. I sent the pennies because it's National Penny Day or whatever. But it was so cute. She was like, yeah, that would be fun, So I don't know if they did a project with the pennies. They probably did. They probably did some addition or subtraction facts or something, or multiplication, who knows. But it was so cute. So that's my cute little story for today. So happy National Penny Day. And if you don't live in the United States, I don't know. I don't know. Do you have pennies? I don't know. Yeah, they do. Well, they do in Canada, right? I've been to Canada. Do they have pennies? I don't know. That's another Google question. I'll Google that for tonight's dinner. The useless factoid. Anyway, you are so cool, Nana. Yeah, they don't think so sometimes. It's just funny stories of my crazy life. All right, I'm going to get off here because I've been on for a little over an hour. But if you want to see the progress on this, I'll post it in my Facebook group and I'll show you next week too. And hopefully the quilt will be quilted and done. Hopefully the t-shirt quilts will be bye-bye. I hope. It's a big list, but I set lofty goals for myself. I'm yammering so you guys can say goodbye to each other. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. Like and subscribe, okay? If you like it, if you don't, I'm sorry. And everyone have a great day, okay? Have a great day. And remember, kindness matters. I love you. Bye-bye. Maybe I'll say bye.